Hi, this is Bill Weatherford with EDOL 700, assignment 2.2, using the professional disposition self-assessment. I identified the following three dispositions that I feel I currently possess and am able to demonstrate. Number one, commitment to learning for all students. Number two, communication. And number three, ethics. And the two that I identified that I need to improve are number one, collaboration, and number two, self-reflection. So for the three I possess and I'm able to demonstrate for the commitment and self-learning to all students, this, I feel it's a strength. I spent a lot of time as an instructor while in the military, and then for a while afterwards, more than anything, I took offense when a student couldn't learn something. I was offended in the fact that I couldn't find a way to make that subject better understood by the student. So I feel like I'm always there for the students to learn. Communication, although I might not uh, consider myself to be a great listener, many people tell me that I am a good listener. I think maybe I'm just maybe a better non-talker. Maybe um, I feel I'm able to communicate using the language that is appropriate to the general audience. Um, a lot of that's from my experience in the military. It's allowed me to work with a whole range of people from different classes of society around the world. It's kind of given me a perspective to be able to maybe talk to them in ways that maybe some people couldn't. Number three, ethics, a strength I consider myself as having a high level of integrity, honesty, and work ethic. And I'm a big proponent of fairness and mutual respect. I'm very cognizant about safeguarding sensitive information, whether it's to clients, information about their business, or whether while I was in the military holding a top secret security clearance. The two dispositions that I feel I need to improve: collaboration. I feel I can work well in groups, but I don't express myself well enough a lot of times, especially if I feel I'm not as smart or as knowledgeable as other people in the group, or maybe if I have some sort of a conflict with somebody in the group. However, many times I'd rather raise my hand than maybe speak over someone. So I need to get better at trying to get my point across in those aspects. So as my plan forward, I'll try to remember to think about my strengths and how I can contribute to the group, even though I might not be as smart in other ways. I always have a strength that I can contribute, um, rather than become self-absorbed in my weaknesses or some conflict that I might have with someone. Number two, for self-reflection, I need to improve. Um, I can be too self-reflective at times, which can be destructive, if it's not acted upon. I have to be more open to self-evaluation, even if I actually like seeing the results of self-assessments. They make me feel uncomfortable or even embarrassed about some of the results. So I'll many times just ignore their recommendations based on the results. I'm gradually incorporating some of the strategies I've learned so far in the course, uh, especially for self-management, that were identified from the emotional intelligence book, including some breathing techniques when I find myself under some of those circumstances, taking control of my self-talk, making it positive, and taking a mental recharge during my schedule. That's all I have. Thank you.